Sicilian defense, open, dragon, old line, 11.bb3 ne5 12.kb1 and c4 13.bx c4 rx c4 14.g4. Intense. That was a serious game. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. White was a cut above black in the middle game. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. The c-pawn in the Sicilian defense controls the d4 square. Nf3 moves the knight toward the center in anticipation of a pawn push on d4, where it will be ready to retake the piece if black captures on d4. When black eventually plays nf6, white is prevented from moving the piece to e5 by the opening of the light-squared bishop on d6. d4 offers to trade the d-pawn for the c-pawn, giving up a center pawn for more active pieces. Cx d4 gives black 2 central pawns versus 1 central pawn for white. Nx d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having 1 central pawn versus black's 2 central pawns. Nf6 develops the knight toward the center and attacks the undefended e4 pawn. Nc3 defends the e4 pawn and starts to develop on the queen side. G6 prepares to fianchetto the dark squared bishop on g7, where it will sit on the long diagonal. b3 supports the strong d4 knight in the center. bg7 puts the bishop on the long diagonal in a move called a fianchetto. It is best. f3 supports the e4 pawn, and prepares to develop the dark squared bishop to e3 and the queen to d2, a common attacking setup versus fianchetto systems. nc6 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the knight on d4 and controls the e5 square. bc4 develops the bishop and prepares to castle. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. This activates a queen by developing it off of its starting square. bd7 develops the light-squared bishop and defends the knight on c6. Castling queenside gets the king out of the center and connects the rooks. rc8 develops the rook to the half-open c-file and supports the knight on c6. bb3 retreats the bishop, keeping it on an active diagonal where it attacks the f7 pawn and avoids any discovery attacks from the rook on c8. ne5 centralizes the knight, opens up the c-file for black's rook, and prepares nc4. kb1 moves the king to a safer square away from the half-open c-file. This creates a threat to win a queen. This is an equal trade. Backs off. Game's master. It is the final book action. This allows the opponent to kick a rook. It is a mistake. This overlooks an opportunity to threaten winning a rook. It is a miss. The knight is thus brought to safety. It is ideal. A pawn kicks the opposing rook, forcing it to move or risk being captured. It is quite good. Now that the rooks can see one another, they can defend one another. It is ideal. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. The game was close to balanced, but now black is worse. It is a mistake. This is the only move that works. This threatens to reveal an attack on a pawn while also checking the king. It is a great move. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. This stops the opponent from being able to reveal an attack on a pawn while also checking the king. It is best. This fails to offer an equal exchange of pieces in a better method. It is incorrect. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. Backs off. It is quite good. What I would have advised is that it is ideal. This misses the chance to provide an equitable exchange of pieces. It is incorrect. This is not the right idea. It is an inaccuracy. That's a decent move. That's good. This suggests exchanging items of equivalent value. That's good. This misses a chance to advance a rook from its starting square. It is incorrect. That's fine. It is good. A rook enters the action after developing outside of its starting square as a result. It is ideal. The game was close to equal, but now white has the advantage. It is an inaccuracy. This may succeed in winning a bishop. It is ideal. This loses a chance to imply that winning a pawn is possible. It is incorrect. This threatens to kick a queen. It is a mistake. This allows the opponent to kick a queen. It is a miss. This misses a chance to humiliate a queen. It falls flat. This avoids the knight's check. That's good. This misses an opportunity to kick a queen. It is a mistake. This is an equal trade. This is the only good move. It is a great move. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. It is best. Backs off. It is ideal. There were worse moves, but also something much better. It is an inaccuracy. This ignores an opportunity to block an attack on a vulnerable pawn. This permits the opponent to capture the checking pawn. It is an inaccuracy. This is an equal trade. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. Recaptures. It is ideal. This moves the checking pawn farther away. It is ideal. This defends the attacked pawn. This threatens to win a bishop. It is best. There was just one smart move to be made. It is incorrect. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This is the only move that works. This took advantage of a mistake and white now has a winning advantage. It is a great move. Backs off. It is ideal. This enables the adversary can grab an open file containing a rook. It is incorrect. This ignores an opportunity to take an open file with a rook. This allows the opponent to take an open file with a rook. It is an inaccuracy. Now that the rook is on an open file, it is easier to control squares all over the board. It is ideal. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. This is a missed chance to imply winning material. It is incorrect. This misses a chance to link together rooks. It is incorrect. This is not the best. It is an inaccuracy. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. This doubles the rooks onto a single file, which allows them to team up to create threats. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. It is excellent. Thus, a forced checkmate is possible. It is incorrect. That was a truly amazing move. This is the only good move. It is brilliant. So, a rook is won. It is ideal. That was a great move and very hard to find. This is the only move that works. It is brilliant. Recaptures. It is ideal. The threat of checkmate is still present. It is ideal. This evades the check from the rook. It is forced. And the game is over. This is the only good move. It is best. Intense. That was a serious game. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. White was a cut above black in the middle game.